Join me right now is UFC flyweight contender David Dvorak. David, thank you so much for the time, man. You're sitting in your home country of the Czech Republic. How's life treating you?
Thank you for invitation. Yeah, I'm fine, and it's nice to talk with you again. Yeah.
Of course, of course. Always excited to catch up with you. It's 2021 now. Last year, 2020 was your debut year in the UFC. You had some success. You went 2-0. Describe the year and how satisfying it was for you.
Yeah, last year was amazing for me because I got short notice for the fight in UFC, and it was my dream. And my first fight in UFC was really close, and I won by unanimous decision over Bruno Silva. And my first fight was really hard for me, and I won. And I won my second fight with Jordan Espinosa. So the 1 year in UFC and 2 victories is amazing and big dream for me.
Now, with the Bruno Silva fight, what did you learn from that fight that helped you in the Jordan Espinosa fight?
Yeah, he helped me a lot because I wasn't ready for the fight with Bruno. I was injured for a long time and I got short notice. So I said, it's UFC. I have to take this fight. So I wasn't ready. So he showed me, if you want to fight, you have to be ready for everything. So my second fight was much, much better. And now I'm feeling much better for my future fights. So he helped me a lot.
So the Bruno Silva fight was good for you, but did you gain a lot more confidence from the Espinosa fight?
No. I learned a lot with the fight with Bruno. Yeah, It was hardest fight for me.
Okay, so what about the Espinosa fight? Was that fight easier than you expected?
A little bit, because we prepared a good strategy for him because he's a good stand-up, but he's not good on his feet, So we tried some calf kicks, and it works a lot. So just calf kicks won the fight for me. So it's not enough, but for the next fight, I need more weapons for my opponents, not just low kicks and calf kicks.
When you were in the U.S., you spent some time in Las Vegas. You were at the PI. What was your assessment of the PI? What did it look like? Was it pretty amazing?
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. Yeah, because I tried a lot of new stuffs there and some things for rehabilitation, and the building is so big, and I met a lot of famous people. I met Valentina Shevchenko, Forrest Griffin, John Jones, and other great fighters. So it was amazing, like Disneyland for children.
Definitely. Did you get any tests done, on your performance?
No. I was just in a recovery program after the fight.
Okay.
So before the fight, I just training with my team.
All right. So when did you actually get back to the Czech Republic after the Espinosa fight?
Yeah, it was good for me because a lot of media wrote about me, and MMA in Czech Republic is growing up really fast because we have an octagon and it's really famous in our country. So I was in a lot of TV shows and something like that. So it was good for me.
How is it? How is it having your popularity grow and becoming more famous? Becoming more famous in your country.
Yeah, it's good for me, but I'm still same like before the UFC. Yeah.
Of course. Now I know you have you have Yuri and you have Mahmoud, and who else is in the UFC from the Czech Republic?
I don't know. Now we have Mahmoud Muradov, Jirka Procházka. So these guys are great. So in future, I think maybe the Teresa Bleda. She's young girl, so maybe she will be in future UFC fighter. But now I'm not sure.
Well, Yuri, he's ranked. You're ranked. For such a country, a smaller country, right? To have two fighters being ranked in the UFC, that's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, it's nice because I'm number 11 and Yuri is number 5 in UFC, and maybe he will be future contender. So that's amazing.
It is. Have you ever trained? Have you gotten to train with Yuri?
No, no, no. I never
It's too
trained with him.
big. Too big.
Yeah, he's a big guy for me. Yeah.
Of course, of course. Now, what is the training situation for you right now in the Czech Republic?
I training every day,
Mhm.
2 and 3 times, but I have some injuries with my elbow and some stuff, so I'm out of competition. So I'm just training. I
Mhm.
training and preparing myself for future.
So is the country back to normal?
No, 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 it's not back to normal. Just professional sportsmen and fighters can train. Normal people cannot train in our country. A lot of things is closed. All shops, just shop for the food is open, and some serious shop, but everything is closed. Some restoration, clubs, it's closed.
Okay. You mentioned some injuries. You said the elbow. Was that from the last fight? Did you get injured during the fight?
No, no, no. In my last fight, I injured my leg because I don't know how many calf kicks, but one day I woke up and my elbow really hurt. So now I'm two 2 months out of sparrings. So I'm just trying fix my elbow and go back to normal training.
Are you doing rehab? Are you going to a therapist, or did the doctor say you need surgery? What's going on with the elbow?
Uh, Maybe some infection inside the
Mm.
elbow, not in muscles, but inside the bones or elbow. So I have some rehabilitation or some medical stuff, but now I'm training technically and I'm training everything without sparring. Yeah,
Okay.
right.
So when do you expect to be back in the UFC cage?
I hope in March, June it's fine for me because I'm waiting for the fight Tim Elliott versus Jordan Espinoza. I'm waiting for this fight.
Oh, so you want to fight the winner of that one?
Yeah, I want to fight with Tim Elliott,
Okay.
but he has to win the fight.
Okay. Okay. Because I was looking at the rankings earlier, and there's a couple names in the rankings ahead of you. Because you're on 2 fight winning streak, so you should fight somebody ahead of you. So you got like, well, Rulian Paiva, he's ranked number 10. You got Brandon Royval, he's number 6. Alex Perez, he's number 4. Those are the guys that don't have fights right now. Do any of them interest you?
Yeah, this guy is really interesting for me, but Tim called me for a fight,
Oh, okay.
and he said, "I want to fight with you. You are next. I will beat you and some shit." So I want to fight with him, but he has to win over the Jordan Espinoza because I defeat Jordan Espinoza. So if he will be winner, I will fight with him. I hope because he has a lot of fights in UFC. He was title contender, and he was in Ultimate Fighter. So it's a really famous name. So I want to beat him.
Yeah, it's definitely a good test. How did he reach out to you? Did you see him in Las Vegas, or did he text you, or
Yeah, I never met him, but he wrote about me on Twitter, and I visiting Twitter one day in month, maybe. Yeah, but and one day I opened Twitter and I saw some messages about me, and he's afraid I want to fight with him. UFC, let's do this fight. What the fuck is this? And I said, okay, be careful what you want, but I'll be ready for him.
all right, let's talk about the division a little bit. You got the flyweight champion, Davison Figueiredo. What are your thoughts on him and the success he's having in flyweight?
Oh, it's another guy. I never met him, but I watch his fights, and that guy is amazing. He's different, like other guys from flyweight division. Maybe Brandon Moreno is really close to him, but his stand up and fight equal and jiu-jitsu is really awesome. And I saw his one of the last fight with uh, Joseph Benavides, and Joseph is hero for me because I really watch his fights and he's one of my favorite fighters. But Figueroa beat him like nothing, So that guy is awesome.
Did you get to watch the title fight between him and Brandon Moreno?
Yeah, I saw this fight. Really close fight. Really close fight. Yeah.
Did you
And
think did you think it was a draw, or did you feel like Figueiredo won the fight?
it's hard to say. For me, maybe it's draw because I want to see these guys again.
Oh, so you're okay if they have a rematch?
Yeah, I'm okay with him. Yeah.
So if they have a rematch, who do you think is the favorite? Do you give Figueiredo a higher chance of maybe getting a finish the next time out?
Yeah, for me, it will be Figueroa favorite. Yeah.
Okay.
Brandon is a little bit underdog for me, but I met Brandon Moreno in Brazil because he has fight with Formiga, and that guy is really nice. I talk with him, and he's really friendly. So I would like to saw him with the belt, but I think that Figueroa will be winner.
Stylistically, who do you think are some tough matchups for Figueiredo?
Tough matchups. Maybe me.
Besides you, of course it's you, but
Yeah,
besides you.
in future, so I don't know. Maybe Jose Benavides in future, but I don't know if it's a real fight.
All right, all right. Well, I hope to see you back soon. There's a lot of momentum you have from 2020. You have to use that to get closer to the title, and it seems like a lot of the flyweights they're fighting often. So get in there, and I guess Tim Elliott should be the next guy, most likely. Thank you, David,
Yeah.
for the time, and good luck on your recovery.
Yeah, thank you so much, and see you again in future. Yeah, thank you.
Take a move in the ring. You can hit me with a